Everyone, it's Christy, and today I want to talk about fur babies and their fur parents, fur mamas and dadas, as I like to call them. I've got a adorable little guest star today who is very interested in eating my phone cord. Her name is Alice, and her mummy is my best friend Jade. Um, she's about 4 months old, so we haven't had her too long, but she's definitely, I think, become part of our family here. And previous to having Alice, she had another bunny named Carly. And I've got to say, um, there's just so much love between, don't eat my phone card, between these animals and their fur parents that I have no doubt in my mind. Like, it doesn't seem wrong to me at all when people call their pets their fur babies. Are all pet owners fur parents? Absolutely. Hi, honey. Absolutely not. There are people that don't love their pets in the same way that parents love their children, but that doesn't mean that there are no fur parents, as I call them. When Carly passed away, I drove my friend Jade and Carly to the vet, and when she did pass there, honestly, there had to be like at least 10 people that came to see Carly, and like this is at like it must have been about 1 a.m. by the time that she did end up passing and people came, and that 10 people that did come right then to console Jade and to mourn over Carly, that was not everybody that wanted to be there. It's kind of sad that when I think about it, some people don't have as many people at their funerals. But I just think that shows how much love a pet can bring into your life, you know? Yeah, and I've got to say, Jade and I, we have, don't bite, we have bonded so much over being parents. And I say that because I do consider her a parent to her bunnies, just as I'm a parent to my daughter. Having a pet and having a child, yes, they're absolutely different things, but that doesn't make that love between a pet and their fur parent any less valid, I think. Honestly, like, we talk to each other and we just get choked up hearing each other's stories about, our little girls, and we just laugh at all these adorable things that they do, and they just steal our hearts away. Like, I don't have much of an argument here. It's just how I feel about it. Um, and I just think it's really rude when someone says, oh, this is my fur baby, or, my cats are my children, or something like that. Some people are just extremely rude to them, being like, that's not having a child. What are you talking about? That's offensive to parents. No, I don't think that's offensive to parents. I think saying that your pet is your baby, honey, is like saying, I love my pet as much as you, like, as much as I possibly can, as much as you love your child. And it's not negating the amount of love that you can have for your child. It's just,
Yay, Mommy. Right.
That's my baby, by the way. Can Mommy have a few more minutes with the Alice, please? And I'll come out and see you. Yeah. Thank you, sweetheart. You go play for a few minutes. Thank you. Sorry about that. My darling daughter is wearing her Rapunzel dress because that's her favorite, and she's obsessed right now. It's really, really cute. I don't know. I just think that people should be a little more respectful and stuff. Just because you don't see it that way, just because maybe you don't have a pet, doesn't mean that it's not such a special bond, you know? Pets are really, really good at noticing things like how you're feeling and stuff. I've seen it myself. I've seen, when my friend Jade has been in a mood or something, her bunny will come up to her and nuzzle her because she knows, she sees her mom hurting and wants to, make her feel better. It's something that my daughter does too. If I'm feeling down and she notices, immediately, Mommy, what's wrong? Can I hug you? Let's cuddle. These animals are extremely emotionally wise, and like, they notice these things. It's amazing. Another sadder Example, my friend Jade, her previous bunny Carly, Jade was in a relationship with a guy, and the guy struck her. And I mean, obviously, you know my stance on that, but you wouldn't believe it. Immediately, Carly went and was like, no, this is not okay, and nipped at him and was like, get away from my mommy. I'm going to protect you. I love you. So it kind of brings up my previous situation, so it makes me a little sad. But honestly, I just think that bond, it's so amazing. Some people and their pets. But I just find it really offensive when people are like, no, well, Alice, you're so sweet. When people don't respect that it can be a true, you know, bond like that. Um, yeah, and also, you know what? When you say that, like, a fur baby isn't someone's actual baby, it's like saying adopting a child, oh, that's not your child. Just because you can't give birth for some reason, or you decided not to and you've decided to care for this thing, how is that less your child? You're putting in so much love and compassion. And that's the other thing too. Sometimes I feel like some fur babies and some adopted children are more loved than, you know, children with their biological parents. These people have decided, I'm going to care for this little being. Yeah, I didn't give birth to it. You know, yeah, maybe it has fur, something like that. I've decided I'm gonna care for this little life, you know? Anyway, so I just thought I'd sort of share how I felt about that. Fur babies and their parents are real families and they have a real love. And, well, I guess that's all I had to say about that. Nice to see y'all again. When I feel like talking about something again, I'll see y'all again. Feel free to give it a like if you agree with me, or if you disagree with me, well, that's cool too. Feel free to leave a comment as well. Or if you just feel like giving it a like for how adorable little Alice is. Yeah. I better get her back to her mommy and go check on my princess. So I'll see you again another time.